Capture objective apples. Capture objective butter.
Melde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten!
Capture objective butter.
Hello. Looks like teams are still mixed. Wee-wee. Just waiting for teams to load. Suez, St. Quentin, and Amiens.
Capture objective apples. Just waiting. Now we're getting teams in. One side. Sometimes short a couple. BSr5's all ready to go. Objective butter. Objective apples. We have lost objective butter.
Frontlines shortly here. We have our teams yet? Nope. Kier's still short a couple players. Two more Kier players. Get this match going.
Enemy shock trooper moving around!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Reset. Alright, I think we might be ready to go. And welcome, BF1 competitive Frontlines BSr5 versus Cure. I spanked that. I saw that too. A guy hitting it with a sword. Cure is still short 2 players. Don't know if they're going to just run with it or not. Alright, so for BSR5, we have Killin' Style, Dude Denis 0803, Joshua 1312, and Prime Assassin 1. And for Butter Squad, Rumple 5 Skin, Notorious Pot, Captain Ian Garp, and Captain A. Charlie Squad is Dragon King Soup, The Danimal 123, Calexis 1936, and Jimmy Slayer 420. Over here on the Cure side, we have Beeman Willie, Angry Romanian, Machete 54, and Gunfader. In the Butter Squad, we would have Lord of Darkness 75, Will Barlow 86, Very Slow. And Charlie Squad by himself is Any 171 Pro, Duff, Scooter Bob 91, and G Unit 154. And I don't think they're just running with this. They might be. Well, let's zoom in and take a look. And now it's BSr5 on there. BSr5 Charlie already. Back. Kind of guess there's going to be a burn around still. Now we're starting to get more in for Cure. Backside, not even pushing Delta. That's why I'm calling this a burn round. Just need one more for Cure. I want to say that Cleo 5 is the one that came in for Cure. Slow in the tank. Mini tank battle here. Where they at? Captain A sitting back there for BSr5. They're trying to shoot through a building.
Objective Charlie.
there's the reset. We can officially start this game. Assuming we're going to go on 38. It's usually the go-to time. Yep, going on 38. Alright, here's red this time. I don't know if this is correct sighting. We'll see. I'm going to go for another reset. I think sides might be correct here. Looks like BSr5 is going to be green. Nope, I refused. Sorry, take that back. BSr5 is red. Cure is going to be green. And they're still flipping teams here, so let's see how this goes. Looks like we're going to go on 1. Nope, 38. Nope, probably go on 37 now. Wait till teams get correctly sorted. Usually just works easier and quicker if you do a reset on the server, just to flop teams. Beeman Willie needs to switch over. There we go, with another reset. It's usually the trickiest part is getting everything sorted right in the beginning of the match before you start. Let's see if teams are ready this time. Looking 12 and 12, 12 and 11. And Cure and BSr5 still kind of mixed in the middle of each other. Beeman Willie still needs to switch sides. It'll still be 11 and 12 though. Willie finally switches sides. I think we're just going to go on 37. pretty sure they had team balancer disabled. Don't know why it's freaking mixing the teams up the way it is. Yeah, it is off. Or disable team balance. Teams look finely balanced. Say we go on 36. It's going to be my guess. Let's go on 36. Alright, confirmation going on 36. Here we go. BSr5 is red, Cure is green. Looks like BSR got in a little bit sooner. Got the movement down going faster. Sitting up on the wall in the corner building down here. Here, sit up on the ridge. Zoom in. Oh, I've got more guys on the deck. Oh, and a limping like a four-piece, just dropping bodies everywhere. And that is going to flip Charlie into Cure's favor. BSr5 trying to get back down in position here. Guys in front of him, he gets taken out. Here's still holding on to Charlie. BSr5 has a hard time getting set back up after that wipeout on the front side of Charlie there. And Cure takes Charlie. Up here on Bravo. See a tank for BSr5. 4 seconds, I would assume, until letters goes live. Very slow, the white tank coming in.
Capture objective
Take out
button.
the building. Gonna get more guys on it at the start here. SR trying to set up in these buildings. Cover whenever they can. Oh, roof just dropped on them. Wiping them out. Still a good go over here and catch slow off guard. The tank battle. Blast through the wall, right into him. He's gonna win this battle. As secures Butters. Looks like, oh, Captain takes him out and then runs him over. Nicely done, Captain A. Taking out very slow. Oh, but it looks like Gun Fader got him with an anti-tank grenade. We're gonna go set up on Alpha. I'm not seeing any of these.
Capture objective apples.
What's going on here? BSr5 just not spawning in. I wonder if there's a rule violation. Maybe there's not supposed to be horses. I'm gonna say something's not in agreement here. Assuming it's going to have to do with the horse. I've not seen BSr5 with a horse, and usually in BMF rules T12, horses are not allowed. We'll see. Get a reset or something. So I just do not see BSr5 even trying.
The enemy has armed objective apples.
I don't quite know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
The enemy has armed objective butter. We have lost objective apples.
Some kind of rule violation. BSr5 is not happy with it. Not quite sure they're under our elbow. I'm assuming horses weren't supposed to be in the game. Cure was using a horse. BSR just kind of said, nope, we're not going to play until it's corrected. I'm messaging, going to try to find out right now. is it. BSR are not happy with the cavalry, so they're going to reset this run, and we'll start again. It was a good call on BSR. We got to stick to the rules. There's a reason we freaking have them. So it'll probably go back to Sinai. And I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta talk to the grandma real quick. Alright guys, I'm back. I think we're waiting for some BSR guys to jump back in. There we are, going on 36 I believe. Yes, it was the cavalry, so we're restarting. Still no go. Just a reset of the server. It's just been an interesting match and it hasn't even started yet. Sorry if you hear me coughing a lot. I got kind of a little bit of a head cold. It's really weird that they have team balancer, the disabled team balancer on, but it still keeps mixing the teams. I don't get that. It must be some kind of issue in the server. And now we'll see when they start as they go to sort teams out. It's just one-on-one on each team. And captain, and now we are set. So going on 37, I'm assuming. I knew something was up though as soon as all of a sudden BSR just disappeared in that last one. It's not like them at all. So let's try this again. And oh, for the love of God, now we're going on 36. So I guess 36, thought it would be a 37 mark. I'm guessing 36. Nothing. Alright, sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. We're going over, oh, going on 35. Okay, I just got the message. Must have been going over shit. And here we go. Here pushing from the streets. Looks like they're going to kind of split a little bit. 5 going for the wall and lower right corner. BSR up on them. Objective first. Lots of explosions already. Animal hiding in the bushes. Dropping guys left and right. Will Barlow trying to hold up on the front here. Secure. BSR still holding on to the objective. Can hear a light tank. There's Captain A for BSr5 coming into the lower building. Boom! Blew that bitch up, didn't he? Damn. Just gotta get kind of established over this hill. And nope. BSr5 secures Charlie first. Very slow, it's way back here in the tank. Let's see how BSr5 is going to answer to this guy. I think they're just going to leave him alone. He's way off the objective right now, so not much of a threat. A little battle down here going on. Delta goes live.
Capture objective Duff.
Cure falling back into position first. It looks like BSR is not even going to try to push up to Delta yet. Let the Cure take it. Looks like they're playing with him. Ow! Rumpel just got headshotted by that tank. Cure's definitely holding on to Delta. Looking like BSr5 just sitting back. Not even trying to push Delta this time. And Delta goes to Cure. BSr5 already set up on Charlie. Looks like this time they're going to hold the lower building. Behind here for Cure. I don't think BSR knows he's back there. Good little flanking maneuver by them. Objective's still not live yet. Cleo comes in from behind, starts launching rockets.
Capture objective Charlie.
Cure doing a good job of clearing out BSr5 and getting set up on Charlie. I'm not seeing Captain A. I don't know where he went. Cure holding on to Charlie. BSr5's tank anywhere. Looks like BSr5's trying to hold out in the buildings here on or hold up on Butters. And it looks like Cure takes Charlie. BSR gets set up in the buildings there. There's Captain. Captain A over here. But personally, I think he needs to get that tank back up on the objective. Oh, here we go, tank battle. Captain's kind of outnumbered here. Assault, yeah, he had no chance there with an assault support and a tank. BSR starting to hold down Butters. A little Mexican standoff in the buildings there. Ooh. And Cure flips it back. Getting hit. I don't know what they're doing over here. I don't think this is part of the capture zone. Try to get across that street somehow. Rumpel making a push. He gets taken out. Will gets dropped. BSR not being very aggressive this time around. Not like I'm not used to seeing. They're usually pretty up in your face type of play style. Cure took Butters, falling back to Apples now. Here. Take out killing style. Push in, gets one, gets two. Didn't see the medic come in and get the revive though. Gets three.
Objective apples.
And finally gets dropped. And it looks like Cure is going to be set up first on A. Captain A over here trying to do some damage. Takes out Machete. BSR holding this little building up front, and they finally flip it back in their favor. And it goes back into Cure's flavor. A little bit of a battle here. Tank battle here. BSR doing a good job of holding this main building right here. Trying to keep Cure off of it. Lots of explosions inside. Cure finally clears the building and takes over. Spread out from this tank here. You start trying to flank around here. I don't know if they see the sniper on top. Slow with an interesting placement on that tank. Trying to cover that right flank, I think. Here takes A and pushes BSr5 back to the objectives. What are they going to go for first? Ooh, Captain dropping the light tank in the trench. Prime Assassin's calling in a artillery strike.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Enemy coordinates received by artillery.
See where they're going to land. okay back there.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our
No
artillery.
direct hits. Kier setting up. Moving slowly. Looks like they're going to try to push A first. And Dragon King gets a direct hit with an artillery strike there. Kier finally getting into the trenches, just slowly progressing towards A. Let's see if they can get armed.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
And they swarm it. Looks like they're going to get an arm.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
And Kier arms A.
The enemy has armed objective apples.
Oh, I think that might have hit. Oh, didn't take out the tank. Get up in there. See him trying to move up. I don't know if they're going to be able to disarm it. Oh, Kier making a push to Butters right now. BSR's got to get up there and disarm. And they do
Enemy
not. A
coordinates have been
falls.
sent to our artillery.
And Kier arming Butters.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
BSR's got to get up in there. Got to get a disarm. Danimal getting up there trying to disarm Butters. He does.
We have defused objective butter.
Kier's only got
Enemy
12 guys
coordinates
left to
have been
push
sent
Butters.
To our artillery.
Nice artillery. Scooter Bob. Oh, going in for revive instead of arming. Slow, bringing the light tank up here. Door to darkness. Cleo, jump in. I don't know. I think Cleo's getting an arm. He is. There he goes. 2 guys left on the tickets. Killing style. Didn't see him right there.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
And Kier's got a pretty good setup right here on Butters. How's this going to go down? And I do believe Kier's going to win the first round. That is. Good job by Kier there. Four flags captured, 3 bomb placements, blowing both objectives. Kier taking top squad. Order darkness. Top killers for the round. Looks like for BSr5, Danimal at 24 and 15. And the tanker for Kier at 47 and nothing. That's a good boost to the old KD ratio right there. A little surprised. You know, we've played both these teams before. We beat BSr5 once. They beat us a second time. Kier beat us once. I don't think we've played them a second time. Cool. We don't really win anything, honey. It's just an advertisement to make you think you won something. Yeah, it's kind of mean, isn't it? Hey, right. Second map's Amy, as it looks like. Early spawn in there by native. He's, oh, never mind. We're just gonna go for a reset. Start of this match has been pretty rough. Waiting for guys to get in, got in. Cure had a rule violation by using cavalry, so they had to reset that round again. And ended up taking the first round on side I. Pushing BSr5 all the way back, blowing both objectives. So this time it looks like we are on St. Quentin. Alright. I'm guaranteeing you that this is BSR's map and they picked German side. It looks like it. Alright. So we will go. I'm assuming 38 since both teams are actually on the right sides this time. Nope. And it looks like teams are flopping sides. Okay, I guess Cure is supposed to be German on this one. I don't quite know what that was about, but okay. Looks like BSR5 is on the same. Alright. Well, then we're probably going on 35. I have guessed everything wrong so far in this round, so don't listen to me. Oh, we're going on. Oh, I guess it was 35. Yeah, I'm assuming 35. Do. Yep, 35. Okay. I'm predicting that BSR is going to take this one. BSR is going to be red, Cure being green again. Here we go. BSR pushing to this lower hill here. And they get spread out first on the hill. Cure trying to flank over. And looks like Cure's going to succeed getting set up on that side of the building first. BSR good at holding this little hill right here, though. Let's see how this battle unfolds. Getting a good grip on Butters. BSR flanking from the low. Gotta get up there in time though. They stall it. And they get the guys killed though. And just not good enough timing on that one. Cure secures Butters. And I think we fall this way. Yes. Apples. Goes quiet for a minute. These teams get set up. Lord of Darkness found a good little hiding spot. See them. Darkness finally falls. He got some guys though. A little battle on the end over here. Cure tries to flank into Apples. What I'm going to call the south side. I have no cardinal direction whatsoever. BSR holding on to Apple still. Cure getting set up though. BSR still doing a good job of staying set up, holding on. Cure making a final push, and they do. They flip it in their favor. Oh, BSR almost had that. Cure just outran them. BSR having to push off the hill. Here all over Apples. Dooney trying to get something going over here. Runs through the smoke. Gets the spawn in. They gotta push hard and quick. They gotta get guys on that objective. He gets a couple. Prime Assassin moving in. Good job by Dooney and Prime. Dragon King coming in. I don't know if it's gonna be quick enough. Nope, and A falls. And we fall back to the objectives. This is amazing. This is BSR's map. Cure seem to be outgunning them. Let's do some first player views, huh? There's Captain A.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
The animal over there. There's something going on, Butters. And
The
it
enemy
looks
has
like,
armed objective apples.
yep, Cure's armed A already. Killing style going in for a disarm. See if he can do it.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our
Gets it.
artillery.
He gets the disarm on it. Gun fader.
Enemy coordinates have been
Assassin.
sent to our artillery.
Dropping gun fader.
Spotted an enemy shock trooper!
Oh, Cleo takes him out.
Grenade for you, bastard!
Animal. See how he does. Goes in for. Yep. Armament. Or not
Enemy
armament. God, I
coordinates
can't
have
talk.
been
Sorry,
sent to our
guys.
artillery.
Calls an artillery strike. You're trying to make a push on A. Oh, cured Butters. They arm it.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
How BSR gonna handle this one? Gunfader holding down Butters.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our
I don't know if
artillery.
BSR's gonna get in there in time. Went the artillery explosion, but they did not get a disarm,
We
and
have
Butters
lost
falls to
objective
Cure. Cure making a push up to A. Five tickets left for them to push before it falls back to A. Three. Be able to get another arm on apples. And they do not. BSR pushes it back. Cure falling back quickly and getting set up on the next objective. BSR getting caught up in gunfights in between objectives. You don't want to let your team get doing that. They're making a push down here on the hill.
Capture objective apples.
Cure set up first on A. Sorry, having to push off the hill. This is kind of a pain when you're trying to get back on A. And they do. They make a nice little push through the river system and start flipping it in their favor. Gun battle over here. assassin doing? Who knows? Ah, oh, native got him though. And he got both of them. Wow. He finally gets him. LMG08. 23 and 9 right now for Prime Assassin. All sorts of noise on them hills. And it looks like A's still to BSR. Cure trying to push in. But BSR takes it. They secure it. Come on. There we go. Cure followed back, getting set up on Butters. Demo. Here's the high ground. He gets taken out though. BSR made a wide flank. That was a nice move by BSr5. They do. They came in behind Cure, wiped him, and get set up on Butters. Great maneuver. It's one of the best flanks I've seen pulled off. Yeah, they just wiped him.
Come on, let's capture that objective.
I don't know where Cure's at. They were so cut off guard they had to wait all to spawn back in. That was at least 10 seconds. Good job by BSr5. Cure pushing, trying to get up that hill. But I think BSr5's too set up and have Butters here. Nope, almost, but it looks like Cure got set up in that lower building. It got enough guys to flip the objective. Good job by Cure. BSR trying to hold on. They're slowly getting overran. Dragon King. Like a 4-on-1 there. Let's see, let's zoom out here a little. There we go. BSR flanking from the lower hillside. Cure set up over by the big tree. Local over there trying to hold off on this lower building. We got a trade kill there. And Cure still holding Butters. And they take it. Gonna fall back here to Apples. BSR gets set up. Trying to catch guys coming across the hillside. Cure's going to try to go for that lower flank. BSR set up on A, and it goes live.
Objective apples.
BSR with pretty much a wall here. Oh, Wheel coming in behind. BSR all off the objective, weren't paying attention. Skill came in behind them there. takes out Dragon King. Dude need an animal. Cure flipping it back in their favor. Oh, this is a proper battle for an objective here. Cure coming in from a wide flank, trying to do this, pull the same maneuver that BSR did on Butters there. Don't know if it's going to work out. Kind of going back and forth right now. This is a good little battle here. Rocket. Looks like the Howl. It's at 14-13 right now. Alexis with the Saber Gotti, 13-8. Cash Machine, Lewis gun, 19-10. Toya's got dropped. There's Rumble back here, already trying to get set up. A finally goes to BSR. They are going to mad dash to get set up on Butters. Rumble and Captain Garb were back here already. BSR set up pretty good here. Cure trying to flank. G unit coming in on the backside here, but very slow. Gets a couple. Try to get an O-native face off. Quick native on that one. Animal from top, right at hell. BSR hold this lower building too. Despite nobody's blown the building up yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Cure flips it back in their favor. BSR trying to cover with a wide flank. Cleo and Pro caught him. And that whole flank got wiped. Cure holding on to Butters again. I think they're going to secure this one. They do. Fall back to Apples. BSR gets set up first. Cure trying to take a wide flank, but gets shut down over there. Eddie and Cleo coming way wide.
Capture objective apples.
BSR hold down A. Cure's sitting way up on that hillside. Both these teams really spread out and not really focusing so much on the objective, just keeping a couple guys on. They kind of surrounded it. And it falls back to Cure. Cure trying to, it's almost like both teams are trying to spawn trap each other. They're opposite sides of where they should normally spawn in on. BSR finally clearing that hillside, making a push in on both sides here. Need to push onto the objective. There they go. Now they start flipping it. Well organized there by BSr5. They completely team wiped Cure off of apples. Still at 12-12. BSR holding out apples. Cure trying to come up the hill. Spread out a little bit. Try to get a push, but BSR doing a really good job holding it down. Really spread out between these little buildings for cover. Wipes here. They clear A on their half now, flip it back in their favor. So BSR is going to have to spawn off the hill. Should be trying to push in here. Bridge. Dragon King sets up across from him. BSR trying to flank through the water side. Cure hold off. Well, look at Rumple over here with Captain Garb. Nope, he can see it. BSR trying to make a last minute push here. I think Cure's gonna hold it. They do. And we're gonna fall back to the only objective left for BSr5. A. So we're gonna see Cure pushing up this hill here pretty quick. Cleo. Let's see if he can make it. I think Dude needs to see him.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Oh, Native taking him out. Cleo pushing up. I'm pretty sure they're going to set a wide flank too. BSR holding it down still. Tower finally falls. Cure is really good at coming from this flank over here.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
They're set up. Shetty coming in. Clears him out. There goes Angry Romanian. He goes in for the arm. He's gonna get it.
The enemy has armed objective apples.
Cure just making a good push there to A. Oh, there's an explosion over there with some dynamite. BSR's got to get up in there. Killing Styles moving in. No, he gets taken out. I think Cure's going to get this one also. Looks like it. Wow, that was a good round, but Cure prevails. And they take the first 2 rounds. Great job by Cure there. You take the second map also. And for BSr5's top killer is Prime Assassin at 36-29. And for Cure, it's going to be very slow at 52-10. That's a good round. Round 3 coming up. I'm gonna go smoke a goddamn cigarette. I'll be right back. And I am back for this final round. Looking like Cure is going to be, British, and BSr5 German. And I am not guessing this round when they're spawning in. They will just go when they go. Cure up 2-0. And I'm going to call it a shocker. I thought BSR was going to at least have it at 1-1. If not, them up 2-0. Cannot wait for 5. It's gonna be intense. Already seen the gameplay footage from the PC community, and it's looking great so far. Also heard that they have disabled aim assist auto rotation for all platforms. It's no longer an option. All you have is slowdown now, which is pretty nice. It's gonna make people work on their shit more. Oh, it looks like we're going on 37. BSR coming in first. Hot on the right. Cure on the left. Looks like BSR is going to take a wide flank. Cure getting in the buildings first, it looked like. Nope, BSR first. Notorious over here, making a nice wide flank. Let's kind of follow him for a minute, see how this works out. Ah, he was instantly seen. Captain behind him. Oh no, threw fire at himself. Ouch. Captain A with the tank. BSR with the numbers so far. Looks like they're holding that left building. I don't know where I went there. They're trying to come over there. Tank's rolling in. You can hear them. It's very slow. BSR holding down Charlie first, it looks like. And they do secure Charlie. Let's see if we get a mini tank battle here. What the hell is he shooting at? Oh, he's trying to take that guy out. He gets him. Not paying attention to the other tank. Who's going to get set up on Delta first? Looks like Cure's back there first. They are back on there first. BSR coming up the roadway.
Capture objective Duff.
BSR going to work up the road system. They get in that middle building first. It's a good one to hold into. BSR spreading out on this left-hand flank over here. These buildings, these are technically outside the capture zone right here. BSR has it there for a minute. Cure flipping it back. Cure took a wide flank, came in behind BSr5. Let it clear it out. See if they move into this middle building here. Alexis, the only one in there I can see. Oh, Danimal's in there. Darkness moves up, gets taken out. Cure's still holding a pretty good lead on Delta. I don't know where the rest of the BSR guys are. And Cure secures Delta, and we're going to fall back to Charlie. Getting the first push onto it. Dragon and Danimal and Dragon King coming up over here for BSR to get secured in the building. Looks like Darkness was waiting for him, but he gets taken out. They will hold on to it. Charlie goes live. BSR5 set up first. BSR not really doing much to try to take out the tank. It looks like Kier took out BSR's tank. Kier finally making a push into Charlie and flipping it back in their favor. Clearing the buildings. They will now hold on to the buildings. Victoria's sitting down over here. And BSR flanking from this corner. Kind of got a stalemate right now on Charlie. Still holding on to Charlie. BSR looking like they're taking this, trying to take this building. They do get it. They need to clear Kier out of this. About a whole squad up in there. And they do. BSR starts flipping it back in their favor. Kier stopped it. Kind of stalemate again. Native hanging out underneath there is a spawn beacon. BSR holding the inside of this building pretty well. And we're gonna shoot out between rooms basically. And there is Captain A. BSR flips it back in their favor. Darkness trying to hold out. He doesn't. Can't beat the Danimal there. BSR flipping it back in their favor. Kier now taking both the lower buildings. BSR trying to push in from the upper ones. Looks like BSR holding down Charlie. Charlie is secured. BSr5 grabbing it. Looks like BSR is going to start pushing up to Delta, getting that first push in there, going straight for that middle building in the hall or in the roadway. Oh. Even Willie knew they were going to be there, but he got way outgunned. Romanian pushing in. They're coming down the hall, or the roadway, into the square.
Capture objective Duff.
Looks like Kira's got the bodies on her first. Here comes Captain A, light tanking it. BSR holding that middle building in the hall, or the street. Guys in there, that's all you need. Looks like, I want to say Scooter Bob is going to try to make a flank setup back here. Nope, just checking the alleyway. BSR finally getting the guys on the objective. Kier getting in behind him now. This is what they did last time and it worked for him. Kier flipped Delta back to their favor. Animal taking out, trying to take on slow. Victorious Pat finally getting him. Fader retaking him out. Looks like they took out Kier's tank, though. BSR still trying to use that middle building. Come spawning in. Excuse me. Kier with the guys in the square. BSR with the guys in the roadway. And massive spawn in over there. Very slow coming back with his tank. Battle in the roadway here. Kier and Delta. Still trying to get this tank. Oh, he killed his own teammate. Kier secures Charlie. Or Delta, they're gonna push back to Charlie now. You're pushing through the streets. Scooter Bob and Cash Machine heading out. And Bob prevails. Nice shooting, Tex. Now you're trying to come through here and secure the buildings.
Capture objective Charlie.
We both miss each other. Scooter Bob won for that one. Dragon gets him. And so far, BSr5 taking Charlie. Should he kind of hold out in here? Kier trying to take this side of the buildings. BSr5 on this side. Darkness trying to move. Let's see what he's trying to get. Nothing. He is getting nowhere. Kier with majority of guys on the objective still. Or excuse me, BSr5. Shitty. Captain A. Very slow, facing off. Should have run by the tank, he didn't even notice him. Trying to get in there, but he gets double teamed. BSR holding out the building, so they're going to start running down. Secure and Charlie going to get set up on Delta. Garp going for the middle building. No, he's going up front. He's going farther. Looks like they're trying to get set up in the square first. And they will. Kier trying to take his back alleyway again. Back street. BSR securing the square, which is a good move in the beginning.
Objective Duff.
They were ready for Kier to come down that roadway. And they will hold that aspect of it. Still holding the square. Kier having to push from way back. Rumble taking it out, Lord of Darkness. Dragon King using that little structure in the middle there, the little signboard as cover. And BSR really did a good job this time of setting up. Cash Machine and Machete facing off. Cash prevailing. BSR takes Delta. They're going to push into Echo. BSR setting up first. Kira lost a couple guys, it looks like. So did BSR. 10 on 11. That one extra guy, though, in Frontlines is all the difference. Echo goes live. BSR setting up on it first, using the interior buildings. Kira trying to flank in behind him. So they're being distracted over there. Kira flipping it back in their favor now. BSR had a couple spawn heads there. BSr5 flipping it back in their favor. They're trying to flank into the back alley. They can get in there and get the bodies. They're going to stall it out. Try flanking into that alleyway too. BSR watching their flanks pretty well. Oh, Kira got this back alleyway. Got the guys on it. They're flipping it. BSr5 almost had Echo. BSR taking the buildings again, giving it back in their favor. Captain A, very slow. Let's see who wins this tank battle. And Captain A prevails in that one. Kira flipping it back again in their possession. Machete here. The animal taking him out. Oh, what am I doing way over here? BSR finally taking Echo. BSr5, for the first time in this match, has pushed Cure back to their objectives. Let's see where they go from here. Cash trying to flake into A, it looked like, but G unit caught him there. See how they prevail here. BSR kind of being slow on their approach. Ooh, artillery strike on the tank. He gets two with that one. Took out the repair guy and the tank. And here comes BSr5 through the back alley into A. Darkness trying to hold it down. Oh, he gets blasted. BSR makes a push on A. Oh, almost had it armed. Shetty just kind of sitting back on an opening there. And there we go. BSR finally gets an arm on A.
We have armed objective apples.
And Romanian gets in for a disarm. He does.
The enemy has defused objective apples.
BSR flank is pretty hard into A. Animal arming. He does, he gets the arm.
We have armed objective apples. The enemy has defused objective apples.
And they defused it right away. Cash and Dragon trying to push in. There goes Dude D. He's going in for the arm again. Third arm on A.
We have armed objective apples.
See if Kieran can get in and disarm it. Here comes the native. Beeman Willie in with the disarm.
The enemy has defused objective apples.
Disarmed and held off the advance. And we're going to fall back to Echo. A little over 13 and a half minutes left in the round. BSr5 doing a great job pushing Cure. Got to push to the objectives. Couldn't get it to actual detonation though. 3 arms on A. 3 defuses on A. BSR setting up on Echo first. Cure trying to flank through this back way. Bring in the light tank. Cure's trying to get up in there. BSR holding off pretty well. Sitting up near the flag. almost got the flip. Almost. BSR still holding on. They're trying to flank through the Delta way. Not enough though. BSR pushing it back to the objectives. BSR making a wide flank. It looks like the A. Artillery strike. What BSR is doing over here, trying to make an A, another run to A. Unity gets in. Ah, almost had it got there to arm, and someone burnt the shit out of him. Joshua does here. Joshua goes in. Revives, arms. And he does, he gets an arm.
We have armed objective apples.
Let's see if BSr5 can hold on to A now. Here comes Machete. The animal gets up there and clears that front balcony way. And they are arming Butters too. They're dual armed.
We have armed objective Butter.
A, I believe, is going to pop though. And it blows right before Darkness can get there to disarm.
We have taken out objective apples.
BSR holding on to Butters. They might get this one. Angry Romanian coming in. And BSr5 does win the final round. Final score is going to be Cure 2, BSr5 1. Great rounds to watch though. BSr5 taking the top flank, or top squad this round. Alright, so our killers for the round is going to be Dragon Soup for BSr5 at 49 and 17. And for Cure, we're looking at very slow again, 46 and 7. It was a great round to spectate. Thanks for letting me do it, guys. Like and subscribe channel, blah, blah, blah. Catch y'all on the flip side.